One of the things that's currently going on is that people are increasingly experiencing food insecurity. So, with so many people that have lost jobs and so many people that are unable to make their rent, there's also difficulty simply getting food. And so, one of the things that I want to urge is to donate to the Houston Food Bank. And of course, I'm going to provide a link, but it's right there. Okay. At the same time, I wanted to point out that while a lot of people would like to donate their canned goods and things like that that they have, I want to send you to this video as to why a financial donation is better, because then the food bank can purchase fresh food for providing to people, and that also supports local farmers, and so there's a whole distribution chain that gets supported whenever you make a donation to the food bank. So with that, one of the things that I'm considering is the concept of doing RefPack tokens. And so the idea is that while volunteering at the food bank is great, and it's possible that you can't do it because you're in an exposure group, or it's just not a good idea, you have difficulty getting there, or you don't have money. In Referee PAC, I always need volunteers. I always need work, basically. And so I'm looking at offering RefPack tokens. And then if you earn so many tokens, then we can do a donation to the food bank in your name, or however you want to work it. If you're interested, please contact me. And moving on. So, happy stories. One of the exciting things is that Old Town Spring has a farmer's market. It's on Fridays at 3:30 p.m. And of course, wear a mask and be safe. But nevertheless, that's very exciting because getting locally grown fresh food has always been a bit of a challenge. I know HEB does their best, but I like to actually meet the farmers that I'm purchasing things from, or the representatives in this case. So that's very exciting. And then also wanted to point out that there are independent bookstores that exist around Houston. And so sometimes I'm just not satisfied with the catalog. It just doesn't have the variety that I used to enjoy with independent bookstores. And so I wanted to point out this website. And of course, I'm going to link to it in the bottom. Now, finally, I want to draw you to the Referee PAC website. I want to show you that here at this button is where you can register for our services, and we will look you up and figure out who represents you. And in these next coming weeks, I'm updating everything because it's taken quite a bit of time to get to this point that I can do it myself. But like I said, need volunteers. And right here, you can do a donation, and I really appreciate that. If you want to, volunteer and earn RefPack tokens for donating to the food bank, that's fine too. Contact me. And then finally, for getting to the voter information, first button here on the left, you click it, and then we get into the voter information. And this all will be getting updated. Now, other places where I outreach is on Meetup. If you look, there's going to be Houston area voting seminars. And so that's the group that I manage. I'm also supporting the Houston Digital Media Production. And so feel free to join either of these groups, and I'll be sending you regular information. Now, also on Facebook, we have a page. You can see Facebook RefPack, and I also post announcements here. So there are 3 different avenues in which you can get information on these upcoming elections. All right, thank you everybody, and stay safe.